Yo, Cream here with a little video on macros on the Havoc DH. There will be some general macros and some Havoc only as well. Starting off with the Havoc macros. On my basic spenders, so Chaos Strike and Blade Dance, I have macroed no channeling with them, so I can spam the button while I-beaming without it interrupting the I-beam. So here I have like show tooltip, so it shows the tooltip. You can skip it as well if you want. And then just cast no channeling Chaos Strike, and the same thing with Blade Dance. Now, when you transform into meta, these macros actually will work with the Annihilation and Death Sweep as well, so no need to worry about those. So here, if I just press I-beam and spam my 3, which is Blade Dance, it will not activate it. Just turn into a question mark and not be able to press the button while channeling I-beam. Alright, next up, meta macro. So basically this at cursor means that I won't have to target the ability. So if I just press the ability, it will instantly cast it like that. So I won't get the circle. I have another for meta as well on a different bind next to the at cursor macro. It's just a at player macro. You don't really need this if you don't want. I just have it because, you know, DH has like spare keybinds. So this is not as important as the cursor, but I do like the at player as well. This meta macro will just make your opener feel a lot more smooth. Next, the kick focus macro, which is disrupt in DH case. This basically just kicks your focus target. So if you have a prio mob you want to hit, but then you have to interrupt another mob, for example, this is very useful for that. Alright, on the Chaos Strike macro, you can actually add, you know, the use no channeling 13 as well to use like your upper or lower trinket. 13 is upper. If you wanna not min max like the bomb, or you know you don't care about that, you can definitely add this line here. It's gonna be less damage, but at least you'll have more fun or some shit. Like here, I beam and spam 2, it doesn't throw the bomb, and then when I'm out of I beam, it throws the bomb. So it should work pretty nicely. Then on to like general macros. Of course, you have your trinket macros, which is trinket 13. This is the upper trinket. Then you have trinket 14. I like to add, you know, the tooltip, so I see what I'm. These are actually wrong. These are mythic versions, and this is showing heroic for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but you know, doesn't matter. It basically just shows you the trinket. Then, you know, if you wanna bind your wrists, this is a 9 slot. This is good for CRing. I have it to mouse over as well. So I can easily CR if I'm running the bracers. I'm currently not running the NG bracers with CR, so this is irrelevant for me right now. Then I have just a focus button here on my G. This is, I'm pretty sure you can bind this like in the interface or keybinds menu as well, but I just have it macroed. I also have a extra action button macro here, which is just click extra action button 1. I have it bound to the tilde next to the 1. These are like, this is a pretty useful macro on raid fights where you know you have to press the button. Lastly, I'll give you this potion macro, which basically uses cauldron pots, then it uses your own pots, and then it uses your weaker pots as well. Basically using the cauldron pots first, and then your best potions, and then your worst potions after that. It's a pretty nice you know, this expansion has a bunch of different kind of potions, and this is just a nice way to have it all in a one keybind. Of course, if you're using like other potions like shocking disclosures, you know, this macro won't help with that, so you'll need another button for that. But this is a pretty nice macro for just using like potions in raid. All right, I think that's it. Of course, there's always like stuff like raid boss specific macros, like targeting some stuff. Like, no, that's the wrong, like voice from beyond for echo, but I don't think this is stuff I want to get into. It just changes every tier, and you know, it's not that big, I don't think. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.